What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Kings of the Clubhouse. Today is March 14th, Friday, and we have a short and sweet episode today for you because we got some more content coming out this week. So we're just going to hop right into it. Starting off with some college hoops, we are right in the middle of tournament week, and all tournament championship conference tournaments going on. A lot of big games today. A lot of crazy. I mean, March is already marching. There was a bunch of madness today already. Um, we'll start off with a little bit of some MSU. Zach, take it away.
Oregon versus MSU today at noon. They will be tipping off same time this video goes live, and the quarterfinals. And then we've got two games between them, and then we have the Michigan game, which is the late slate. Krieger can talk about that.
Yeah, Michigan plays the winner of Purdue and USC. I would rather play USC just because of the abysmal performance that we put up against Purdue early in the year. I know we split with them, but with how Michigan has been playing as of late, I would rather just take the safe bet and play USC. Yeah,
So
Big Ten
that,
tournament.
yeah, sorry. The other two games are Wisconsin and UCLA. That is a 2:30 game, and then 6:30 we got Illinois versus Maryland. Should be two very good games. But finish what you were saying.
Yeah, there was just big chaos today all over the place. Covers, half court, bunch of overtime. Ole Miss had a game winner. There was just chaos all over the place, and for it being the second day of tournaments or of the championship tournaments, conference tournaments, it's
March Madness.
March Madness as it is. Probably the least exciting tournament, I think we could say. The ACC as a whole is down this year, and kind of just got a whole lot worse. Cooper Flag went up for a rebound today. It was probably 5 feet, 6 feet in the air, I'd say. Came down on someone's ankle, and his ankle touched the ground. It looked really bad. He kind of tried to limp it off, ended up having to get a little bit of assistance to the bench, and then ended up taking a wheelchair back to the locker room pretty quick.
Yeah, it did
Didn't
not look good.
return.
I don't think he'll play the rest of the tournament.
No, I don't think you play him at all. The rest of the ACC tournament, you're a one seed no matter if you win the ACC tournament or not.
Right.
So let their other lottery pick got hurt today. I can't remember what his name. I think it's
I can't think of his name either, but he
Malcolm
re-aggravated
Brown
his
or something
shoulder.
like that. Yeah,
So
re-aggravated
he's
his
probably
shoulder.
done.
Yeah, and that's a huge. He was playing like half the year with one shoulder, anyways.
Yeah.
So that's a big loss for them. But you gotta just at this point sit. Don't even try to get him back before tournament time. And even then, you could probably get past the first round without him. And then really just have him come back for the 8-9 game and go from there.
Yeah. Or have him be on standby for the first round if needed.
Right, like if
But
you're really struggling to move the ball or you need points or you need something, have him come in. But God, you do not want to bring him back too early.
no, they
And
looked bad in
then
the first half.
and then also you got to think of what how much does Cooper Flag want to come back to play? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like he's a solidified number one overall pick this year in the NBA.
I don't think he's for sure going though.
There's talks about him not going.
I don't think it's set in stone of him leaving yet. And I think if he gets hurt and has to miss the tournament, I think he comes back. Like I think he wants to play in the tournament.
I can see that.
We'll get into more NCAA at the end of the show. Hop into some MLB. Just some quick notes. Cubs and Dodgers are both in Japan. Got there Wednesday.
Yep.
Yeah, Wednesday night. They're both playing expedition games this weekend. Cubs play Friday and Saturday, and I think the Dodgers play Saturday and Sunday.
Yep.
Could be wrong about the Dodgers, but I know the Cubs for sure play Friday and Saturday.
And then their first
tomorrow,
game is the 18th, right? Like the first scheduled game between them, I believe.
Yeah, the 18th at 6 a.m.
Yep.
So looking forward to that. Spring breakout started Thursday night, runs through Sunday. Cubs Dodgers one got canceled because of weather, which sucks. And that game won't get rescheduled.
I mean, it is
So
what it is. It would have been nice to see those guys play, but
yeah, though I think they have another game though, so we'll still get to see some of the young guys play. But it's tough. But this is a cool thing that this is the second year of them doing it, showcase on the top prospects, helps the game grow too. Because before, the internet especially was huge. You didn't know prospects unless you like deep dove articles and shit for your teams, like
right now it's Twitter's. You can basically know
Twitter
anybody.
and YouTube, and they're promoting their young guys, which they should, future stars. Hopping to the NFL, Denver made another move, signed Evan Ingram to a 2-year deal. Um, and I can confidently say we're probably both in the same spot where you draft best available.
Yeah, Bears signed a wide receiver, Olamide Zacharias. He was on Washington last year. He was in Atlanta for a little bit, I believe, before that, or maybe Seattle. One of those. I don't know. One of the bird teams. He's a deep ball guy. Just going to be someone to throw the ball up to, and he'll be a special teamer. And it's a good signing. It is what it is. Not a huge signing, but yeah, I think the Bears came out with a press conference, and Ryan Poles basically said like, yeah, we're open to anything at 10. So, little more news: DeAndre Hopkins to Baltimore. Um, I saw a graphic that showed probably like 10 or 15 receivers that just they go there to die
Yeah,
basically.
they're in
Started
Tennessee.
off, yeah, started off with Des Bryant going there when he went there. And there's just been a boatload of receivers in the years at the very end of their career that just go to Baltimore to be like, all right, well, this is
One
that.
last hurrah. This is my best chance. And then Daniel Jones signed with Indy. Sounds like they're gonna have a quarterback competition between him and AR-15.
Yeah,
So an ass off.
that quarterback room's going to be bad.
Yeah.
Hopefully Shane Steichen can find something with him and make something out of him. But Jesus, I mean
They're gonna run a 2 quarterback system.
that's crazy.
Hop into some WWE Friday Night SmackDown. This is what we have so far at the time of recording, what they've given us. We got DIY defending their tag team titles against the Street Profits. I think DIY will probably retain because I think um, Motor City Machine Guns get involved. And I think we're end up getting a multi-team tag match at WrestleMania for the titles. What do you think?
Um, yeah, I could see that. I could also see DIY. Yeah, I think that's probably what's going to happen. Is it's going to be a multi-team tag match at Mania, especially with how the Street Profits came out and interrupted. They've just been teasing this for a while. I think, like you said, Motor City Machine Guns is probably going to come out and get involved in some way or cost them or cost DIY the titles. I
Yeah.
mean, but I would see it more that Motor City Machine Guns is going to come out and attack the Street Profits for
Right.
making the for disqualification of their previous match. So, also announced we have Randy Orton versus Carmelo Hayes. Randy Orton's getting back in the mix. Building
Should
up
be a
on
good
his
match.
yeah, gonna build up on his road to WrestleMania. Um, it'll be interesting. I saw something on TikTok that their Carmelo Hayes is gonna be one of the guys in that this new faction that they're gonna do, like the Authority type faction. He's gonna be
Interesting.
one of them. So, but who knows? I also saw something about Ethan Page being in it, and
Hard telling.
I don't
Hard telling.
know. So
Uh, we got a female match: Charlotte Flair versus B Fab. That's just essentially a tune-up for Charlotte. They're like we talked about it Monday or Tuesday. Her feud with Tiffany is bland right now. Um, I don't know what they're doing with it, what the plan is, but it needs to pick up because I can say I'm not the only one that's uninterested.
yeah, I think it's gonna Tiffany will come out somehow, or Charlotte will squash BFAB and call out Tiffany. Oh, this is why I'm the baddest. About they haven't done a good job at pushing it. It's very very clear that the other side of the women's division for that title is going to be the spotlight for the Mania. Usually they try, obviously they try and make everything as equal as possible between the two titles, but one of them always usually outshines the other.
Yeah.
The
All of
last couple of
Charlotte's
years,
feuds are the same.
yeah, the last couple of years, it's always been Roman's title that's outshined. I mean, yeah, the the whole Seth and Drew and Damian thing last year with the cash in and stuff, that was great. Like that was cool, but it was also not comparable to what happened
Right.
with Cody Rhodes. So, but yeah, I think it's overall they just got to start pushing it. Like you said, Charlotte just has the same
Actually,
promos,
give
the
us a
same
story.
thing.
It's the same. I'm better than you. I'm this. Like it's the
I'm the
same shit.
promised child. I was born into this. This is in my blood. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same
Um,
shit over and over again.
yeah, and then to cap off SmackDown, they're going to do a Miz TV with a guest of Cody Rhodes. Haven't had a Miz TV in a while.
No, haven't
So
seen Miz in a while.
yeah, I mean they've done little promos in the back and stuff. I'm sure we'll get some sort of R-Truth appearance of him doing something goofy and
Yeah.
outlandish and stuff. But I also saw something that they're like, R-Truth is going to turn heel now, and it's going to be the funniest thing ever. Like blah blah blah, you know. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I'm sure Cody will come out there and um, yeah, we'll see. I'm sure he'll talk some more shit, and then come Monday is when Cena's set to appear.
Supposedly gonna get a face to face, but we'll see. Uh, Wrap it up with some March Madness again. Brackets released on Sunday night after all the tournaments are done. Like we said, Tuesday we will be doing a pool for this page. We'll drop that link for the group when we drop Tuesday's episode. We'll talk about that more on Tuesday as well. And then Monday we're having a special episode. It's going to be our MLB preview. That's going to go up Monday afternoon, probably early. No, probably normal time our videos go up. But yeah, we're just going to preview, give our predictions, and since the season starts Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll get 8-day break, and then it kicks off full swing the following Thursday. So
It's right around the corner.
It's here.
I mean, hey, while we're recording this, we got about an hour and a half till the new game drops, so we're decked out in our Cubs gear. We're ready to go. It's right around the corner, baby, and I could not be more excited. There's just that dead period from after the Super Bowl until that first or second week of March is just like, hey, March Madness is going, NFL free agency, baseball's starting again, spring training, like it's we're ramping back up.
It's my favorite time of year.
Yep.
But that being said, that's going to end it for today. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Drop a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Help us out more than you know. It's 100% free. And with that, if I don't have anything, do you got anything?
No, sir. That'll do it. Thank you for the love
All
and support. Keep on keeping on, and you guys have a great rest of your day.
Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.